everyone, and welcome back to BattleTech. Fraz here as always, and well, last episode we managed to eventually get the derelict up and running, and there was some pretty powerful pirates, but now we're here. Lady Anna Maria has given us a little call. You've done excellent work, Commander M, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. Hello there. I'm happy to see you again, Fraz, or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. Took time. Must come as a shock to you, seeing us here at Halloween. Seeing us at all. I apologise for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lariton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. I thought she got blown up. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcast of her death was directorate propaganda. Well, crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamiya, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with negotiations and keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Oh. Face winks off the screen. Lady Centurion was right about the propaganda phrase. My uncle's directorate is run on lies through it, though in his case they were very nearly became true. Directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our fair share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have they been hiding? Because you know my 3 years nap. As far as directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier, a miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of intermittent strife and bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues, zealots, and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less, living on Coromodor, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached and never saw how rough life outside the Oregon Coalition could be. My uncle's coup changed everything, France, including me. Let's see. Okay, you made it off the... Let's go with this. In part as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on Coromodor wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander M. We couldn't just reach out to you in faith. As you looked out the window. But Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, Fraz. She's a symbol of reclamation, rebirth, and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, a true product of Star League. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. Alrighty. Imagine you've already guessed, I intend to seek justice for Uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. Oh god, we're going to war. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centurion, the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. The man is bankrolling you? As it happens, I like money a lot, but I assume the Centurion isn't doing this out of the goodness of her heart. No, the Manchester sees Kamiya's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the directorate dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. So essentially they don't want to get dirty. The Rimworld prophecy is a ponder keg, Fraz. Tensions between the Taurian conduit and the Federated Sons are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral, and the magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your house, Centrilia's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the director from board, and the magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons and Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. I can never say his name. Mr. Oliveira. But understand that this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking the directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espansa is long overdue for reckoning, and with your help I will bring them once more. I pledge myself and my company to your cause. The cause is honourable here if the price is right. The company is a business, not a charity. Let's just go with that. We'll just be nice. I was hoping you say that. Of course you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Now that you've pledged yourself to me, I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, as long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligations to me will be forgiven, and your debt wiped clear. Oh, okay. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Kamiya. It seems only right that I help you do the same. Thank you, Fraz. I feel that Raju It's smiling down upon us even now. I'll take my leave for now and I have an army or to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you to be ready. Prepare yourself and your company for as our war is about to begin. Celadon has just bought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of some of the major states. We don't want to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc, Morad, and her crew got the wrecked ship safely away, they found most of the Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech to check it and order a refit. Ooh, getting new goodies, I think.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay.
That mech you wanted?
Generals run hot and they run fast, but can quickly bound into combat. Wow. Well, we have quite a few things. So moral would mean that we'd go up. Generous. Now, we'll just stick to normal just now. No empty base. Select a mech to store or scrap. That's a Centurion. Damn. And that's our Locust. I feel like I don't want the Locust. It's sent to storage. Alright, we want to head into here because we have a good bit of extra goodies here. How much experience do we have? 2000. Alright, what is this? Piloting. Evasive movement. Passive. This unit generates an extra evasive charge from movement actions up to the maximum. What is that? Gain guarded. 50% damage reduction. Let's go for that and that. Confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
You do have some goodies as well to use. Let's get that.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Okay, so if we go for this, that's going to give you an extra health.
Mech warrior training complete.
I await your command.
Training confirmed, Commander.
We could actually give them that actually as well, just to give them a little bit of the extra goodies. Ooh. Let's get that and that. Confirm this ability selection is permanent. You may only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist ability. Make words cannot be retained. Yep.
Mech warrior training complete.
I live to serve.
Okay, let's head into the mech bay. See what we've got. We're working with. The Blackjack is, well, damage state requires a refit. Got our Vindicator. We have our Shadowhawk, so we're going to repair the Shadowhawk just now. It's going to take 7 days, so we'll get that done. We do have this guy. Oh my. Oh my. And we also have our Jenner as well, which is even better. Alright, so let's see. Centurion. Let's see what we are working with. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Well, you are a Brawler and a General Assault. So I'm assuming you need to get in nice and close and start hammering things. What's the range on these? Extreme range. Okay, well, we don't... What have you got? You've got a ballista hardpoint here and a support weapon hardpoint. So support weapons. Show support weapons. So that's these guys. Alrighty. So if we put that one in there, you'll get anything there. We get ballista there. Nothing there. You do need ammo, though. How much ammo does that give you? Contain rounds, base weaponry, 200 rounds. Okay, that's okay then. How much heat do you have? Average range is up. Let's bring these all back on. Right. So nothing here is, but we do have this being a laser. So let's just take this away just now so we can see what we've got with. That's a large laser. So we put that there. That is heat efficiency is going that way, so that would generate a lot of heat. It would increase the range but generate a lot of heat. So what if we put a heat sink in there? There we go. Alright. This has a lot of everything it can be used right now. So let's see. Don't have anything there, but we do have free missile hardpoints. So let's see. That's extreme range. That's ammo. Never mind. That's extreme range. That is standard range. Short range missile launcher. Damage is 8. 8 by 2. 4 by 10. 8 by 6. And then we do need some LMR ammo, which I feel like should go there. Long range missile launcher, LMR ammo, then we need an SMR ammo. How much does that give you? 100 rounds, that gives you, yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Now our heat on this thing is quite high. What did these add to it? Let's see. Add that there, add that there. Our heat is quite bad, actually. I don't know whether to make him not a jump jetty one. Like, if we take that off, it has some amount of firepower, but we only have one of these in stock. Heat is going to be pretty large if we use them. But I feel like we should possibly armor up these guys a little bit more. I mean, that's maxed out, that's maxed out. The torso, maybe a little bit on the rear as well. Maybe a little bit there, a little bit there. I mean, adding one of these, that's going to take us slightly over. So, I mean, our heat efficiency is a little bit large. But that's only if we're using the lasers. Alright. You know what, let's add that in. Add that in. I'm actually going to take that right up. And that right up. Nope, let's take that down and that down. There we go. I think I'm pretty happy with that layout, actually. As a brawler, he's got a lot of long range, he's got a lot of ammo, can do a lot of close range damage. He is a little bit, runs a bit hot, but, I mean, there's not particular, I mean, that's going to be that. In order to do that, we'd need to get rid of some of the, something another. I mean, that's laser. Heat generates 10, that generates 30 heat. It generates 10. I'm wondering if we should actually take that out and put the medium in. Put that below it. Because basically, if it's going to be a... Because obviously it's long range here, but then it's got all this. It's a fairly close range one as well. So what I might do is put that in, because that's going to take that down. Average range is going to be this, okay? So average range is going to be that. Firepower does increase though with 2 medium lasers, so... And it means we can then pile on a lot more into... What is this? Jump jet hardpoints. We don't actually have any jump jets on this. So what if I do that and that? I wonder if you guys... That seems to be a small standard one. Jump jets funnel. So jets are specific to use mechs up to 55 tons. So I'm guessing you'll get more. But it means that we can then add a ton more armor to this. Especially on the torso, actually. And then some in the rear there, some in the rear there. Add some more to the legs. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. You know what? Just add that and add that. Oh, bring that down. Feel like we should actually have it more on this. Take it off that. Yep. I am definitely happy with that. It's going to take a little while, but it's going to be pretty beastly. This now, on the other hand, needs to be outfitted with some stuff. Let's see. Actually, it's already mostly done, I assume? It's got a lot of jump jets. So the Generous, I believe, is like a very sort of fast striker. Yes, fast striker. A lot of jump jets, a lot of missiles. I think I'm fairly okay with that. I'm liking that one. I'll leave that one just now. This one needs fixed. Her arms are just busted. Yeah, so we're gonna need to... I'm gonna wait for that to come back. Yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna cost us quite a lot of cash. But Shadowhawk is nearly gonna be ready to go. So yeah, I think we're good for that. We've got some major parts going on here, which is great. There are the components. Yeah, you can look at the components. We need to get some new stuff though. We do have it that we can get that requires upgrade. How do you get an upgrade? Did you speak to him? Our new employee, got a few questions. No.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Finance for a customized company, navigation, contracts. Alrighty, so dead or alive and payroll seizures. So that seems to be, is that a major primary mission? No, it's just saying recovery polar, contracts for Detroit. I think that's 385,000. Costing us 22 days. That's 22 days as well. I feel like we should go for some more salvage this time.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And the Shadowhawk should be done. Oh! Organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Yang jumps right in. Commander, the leopard is too small for my mech techs. Keep tripping over everything. Chief. We've talked about this. Darius says in expression. Summer inserts here. What if we move some supplies into other parts of the leopard? The bunks, the kitchen, hell. I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if I need to. Tell Yang just to make do. Move on a small amount. February last corner leopard with mech base supplies. Yes. Company gains plus 3 tech points boost for 30 days. Well, go with that. Our morale's slightly down, but there we go. The Centurion is going to be pretty good. Financial report. I take it we're not paying back the bank anymore then, which is cool. There we go. And away we go, I think. Yeah, there we go. I do like this little sort of cutscene sequence thing that goes on when you're traveling between systems. It's pretty cool. Nice little thing, you know, gets you involved in everything. I need to stop doing that though. Alrighty. I really want the Centurion to be available for us. I feel like that would help us out a lot. So on your way to Leopard's Gallery, you run into Samara heading the same way. Commander, it's been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in a day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped gallery, you find Gadget and Behemoth in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Gadget sieges. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. XO says we won't have any more until the next supply drop. Split the coffee between them, get the coffee, take the coffee for yourself. Split it between them. Oh, excellent. I'm gonna keep everybody nice and settled, you know? There we go. We've traveled to Detroit. Right, not yet, because I want the Centurion to be here, so let's go. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm back. There we go. Right. Okay, the Centurion's ready. Let's launch this contract so we can do with this. No, take that off, that off. Right. I wonder if I should take that. That's the Centurion. That is a pretty beastly mech. I kind of want to try it out myself here. Land slots require both a mech and mech warrior. What have we got here? That's a Vindicator. We've got the Shadowhawk. So we're going to give Behemoth, you come with. You take your Shadowhawk back. We do have the Spider, Jenner. Oh. I mean, I feel like that was good, but I'm going to put the Jenner on you and the Vindicator on you. Let's see how this goes. I'm very chuffed with the way that the Centurion came out. It does seem to be a bit more of a melee, so it's like, because it's like almost a hit and run. Because you do add some machine guns on and everything, you got some lasers, but it does have a bit of range, so it can almost soften up the enemy before getting in there. So seize the payroll and escape. We've located the secure facility where the local pirate organization stores its payroll before distributing it to local forces. We believe that we can put the payroll to better use. We'd like to hire you to hit the facility and steal the payroll. It will be well defended, and there's a bonus if you eliminate all the defenders. It is got a little half skill, but I basically, you know, we're not getting much pay, but I went for a lot of salvage and stuff so we can actually get some stuff out of it that might help our mechs a little bit better. Get updated from intel from our employer. They believe the base is going to be even more heavily defended than fought. We need to move up and get a look at the base so we can get kind of firepower. Once we've grabbed the payroll, Leopard will extract us from this. Good hunting. Alright.
I heard there were aliens buried under the ice.
What? Okay, so what do we got? We got the Centurion here. Damn, that is a nice mech. I like that. I like that a lot. You get in here.
Roger that.
You up there. And Jenner moves really quickly.
I'm going.
Excellent. Everybody's got a nice little bit of invasion increase. Okay, our turn again. Alright. Let's stick to the trees if we can. That'd be nice. Because I don't know what we're going to be walking into, so we want to try and get some eyes on.
Coordinates received.
Let's see. Actually, let's sprint here and you sprint there.
On my way.
Still nothing? Still not getting anything. Alright. Set up here. And you head here.
I copy.
You head here.
On my way.
And you head here.
I'm your
Ah, there we go. Hello, who's down there? That looks like a mech to me. Yep, it is. Come on forward. Come on, have fun. What do you got? Ah, nice wee locust. And you disappeared again. What? Hello. That was weird. The camera's just like, what did I do? What are you? Okay. Let's see.
I'm here.
Let's get you over there. Now, how much damage can I do? 40%. Let's see about this. I want to try out the little... Well, let's take down his evasion by 1. So I suppose...
Need a calibration on my targeting system.
Oh. Hello, mech. What the hell are you? Oh, it's a commando. Ah. Ow. Good thing we built up our evasion a little bit there. Alright. It's not too great in the way of that at the moment, but we can certainly bring ourselves a little bit forward. Let's see, what are we getting? What are we getting? No. What happens if I do this? That's a lot of rockets. That actually did do a good sizable chunk of damage there.
What's up, boss?
Alright, you move forward.
On my way.
Hello. Oh, you don't do much in the way of damage of that at all. That has sight of you, but you don't have sight of it. Alright, do you know what? Well, that did some damage. Let's see. You are here. What if we bring you in there? Let's do that. Not too sighted on, but... Alright. Let's see. Do all the damage. Oh, you lost an arm. That's good for me. Morale is up. Excellent. I feel like that just tickled that.
Damage minimal.
This is a huge mech. Right. It's your turn. Okay. Go.
Moving to position.
Hello there. Goodbye to you.
Physical attack.
Well, we did damage, lost guarded, knocked down. Oh, it's knocked down as well. Sweet. 99. Into the snow you. Superb. That is excellent. Still not really getting much in the way of eyeballs on this yet. Where are you going? You've got one arm. Well. Okay then.
Damage minimal.
Can I go beat you up? No. Let's move this way. I do have multi-target, so I'm wondering I could target you and you. Okay, so A would be that, and they would be that. That just won't be on. Do that. Well, that's that gone. 99.
Destroyed.
Next. Why did that not? Did I think my eyes might have deceived me a little bit. Go punch him. Goodbye to you.
I will eat into it.
How are you still standing?
Good to go. Roger.
There we go. Okay. Now we can move on. That should take down his heat a little bit. Yeah, his heat's basically gone. Alrighty. Let's just sprint you forward. Put you back into this forest. Bring you around here. Try and see what we're dealing with. Let's jump you up into here. Anything? Huh. Alright then. Let's get in the trees over there. Come on, give me something. No, nothing. Oh no, we need to seize the payroll.
Rolling.
I feel like there should be something else.
Receiving you.
Right, let's get in there.
Roger.
Gonna wait for you to go in there so we can see what we're dealing with. Hold this location until our people can grab the payroll crates. Oh man. Okay, let's see what we're going to be having to put up against.
Got it.
Gonna leave you in there just now.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Oh, that it? Oh, okay. I was expecting something else, but apparently not. Oh well. That's not a too bad a thing, though. Excellent. Seize the payroll. Nobody took damage, but we got a little bit of experience to use. Excellent. And, oh, partial mech, so we got a commando, which is great, and a part of locus, and you. Okay, confirm you. Excellent. Means having that extra cash means that we could work on getting some of the salvage and that. Means, I'm assuming, obviously, you guys can let me know, that as you go along, you will get better weapons. I know you've got like small laser, medium laser, and all this, but I'm assuming you get weapons that actually do more damage, but are kind of like the same. So, a contract to liberate Wildray is ready for review, Command Center. We should follow it up when we think we're ready.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. I don't think we'll have anybody that's ready to have any upgrades or anything like that. 700, nope.
Yes, Commander.
You've got 1,000 though, so it's not too good. Not
Ready for
bad.
orders. What's up,
You
boss?
get 600.
Yes, Commander.
You've 800. Yeah, they're all a little bit shy of that. I don't think anything was needing fixed. This needs like fixed at some point. But I'm definitely approving of these guys. I'm assuming like when we have these out, they kind of like obviously get used. Let's see what patterns we got here. Pattern 1. It's very light. It's quite dark. Ooh, I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one there. The Jenner, I want it to be a bit darker. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Leave you in that. Left you in that one, and you're in that one. Okay, excellent. Anyway, guys, I think that is for today. So thank you very much for watching this episode of BattleTech, and I shall see you in the next one very soon.